Hello Sagittarius, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we're going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Sagittarius for the next 3 months. So this will be for the first quarter of the year from January to the end of March. Obviously we're kind of halfway through January here, but it'll just be from whenever you watch this or whenever you find this video till the end of March. So do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Now I do not offer personal readings, so if you get a message from someone, just know that they are trying to scam you. Please do not get scammed. And if you watch my content regularly, but you have not yet hit the subscribe button, please do consider doing that. It helps my channel grow in a big way. Same is true if this is just the first time that you are watching me. Let's get all the cards out here on the board and see what we have going on here for you, Sag. All right. We'll make sure everything's in view, and then we'll get right into it. All right, I think that looks just about good enough to me. Energy on the bottom, you have the Nine of Wands. So this is a card that talks about perseverance, really, in your life. Nine of Wands person on the card doesn't recognize that they are just at the end of the finish line. Okay, they do not see the finish line, but they are right there. And so it tells you really, truly to keep going in whatever it is that you're doing here in your life. So with this energy, you know, there may be something that's sort of where your back is against the wall, or, you know, there may be something in your life that's testing your patience in some way here with this Nine of Wands. But keep going is the message, all right? And this could also be that somebody in your life is annoying you. That could certainly, that certainly comes through. You know, it's interesting. There's a, I need to just say this. There's a bird, it must be right outside my window, that is chirping pretty loudly right now. And I just wonder if there's a message here for you for some reason. I don't know why I felt like saying that, Sag, but some of you may want to connect with the bird spirit or take note of the synchronicities that are coming in your life. It has nothing to do with the Nine of Wands, but some of you may be getting messages from winged beings, if you will, or from birds along your path here. All right. And so, yeah, let's see what that might be. All right. Let's see what that might be. So, you have a very, very nice reading here, Sagittarius. I have to tell you. We'll just get right into it here. In the middle, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So, this middle card is important to me because it bleeds into the rest of the cards. And to get the Ace of Pentacles or any ace in that middle is pretty big. So, this one in particular is a new start in the material realm. It can represent a new beginning, maybe at a new job, or a new house or a new apartment that you're renting or something like that, because the Ace of Pentacles can represent documents and contracts being signed, which then lead to a new beginning. It can also represent like somebody coming forward and offering you something. Like it could obviously be like a gift of cash, but obviously random people are not just going to start giving you money, right? It can mean that somebody offers you an important piece of knowledge or an important piece of like wisdom, especially if it's earthly, right? Maybe it's something relating to like, I don't know, like maybe you need to fix something around the house, or you need to fix something. Like somebody could come forward and give you a gift of knowledge, or give you a gift in some way here, right? And not just like money, but it could be any sort of gift. But it's a very nice card. You're getting a new start, especially here in the middle. But let's continue forward. Now, we'll call it January. In the month of January, of the Chariot, the Seven of Wands, and the Justice card. So you're going somewhere, and you're going somewhere quick here. With this Chariot card, okay? Because this can represent you getting in your vehicle, getting in your chariot, getting in your car, whatever it may be, and getting somewhere fast. However, the problem is in January, throughout the rest of January, we're in a Mercury retrograde, okay? And so get to where you need to go, but do not feel like you need to rush, is what I feel like saying. On a much, much deeper level, the Chariot talks about as above, so below. As you put in the work, you are rewarded. As you throw out good messages to the universe, you are rewarded, right? And with that, through self-discipline brings a big victory for you. So I see you going into a period of hard work, with the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles here in this beginning of the year, in this beginning of the quarter, to really set yourself up for a strong foundation for the next 3. I have to say there's something very, very good coming in here for you. I love the energy that I feel. I love that there's this bird here singing in the window as I'm reading this message for you. And you also have this Seven of Wands, which is a card that talks about, and this is another card of boundaries with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Someone may be trying to undermine you, okay, because this is a card of competition. But it means that you've been successful, okay? Sagittarius, it means that you've been successful because the card that comes before it is the Six of Wands. And so just recognize when you get the Seven of Wands that there's nothing wrong with being a successful person. And it may mean that you need to stand strong in your conviction. You need to set a boundary with yourself and with other people who may be coming after you here, like you see these wands. And just, say, it's fine. It's totally cool with me being a successful person. I've put in the work. There's nothing wrong with that. You also have this 7-7 energy. I'm getting this energy of like your guides, okay? Your guides being with you, your guides being present, knowing that you can reach up and you can ask your guides at any time for help. And lastly, you have this Justice card, which is karma, okay? It's the karmic scales here balancing out and tipping in one direction or the other by default in your favor. With the Justice card, this can represent you not only needing to attain balance in your life or achieve balance in some area, but much, much more so, talks about everybody getting the outcome they deserve. Okay, especially as you're dealing with competition here. So there may be someone annoying you. I do feel like if you're resonating with that, they're probably in the workplace, or they're probably like a colleague or someone like an acquaintance or something like that. But just recognize that this situation's balancing out. The situation's working out for all parties here. Now, we'll call it February. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So wow, this February month is all pentacles, all money right here. And so I really love to see that. Now on your mind, you're dealing with, for many of you here, this Three of Pentacles will represent a colleague, a teammate, an acquaintance, a friend, something like that. I don't know why I'm getting friend. I typically read it as like your teammates or your team environments, but I don't know, something like that going on here. This person could be on your mind because you're building something big here with the anvil, the mallets, and you're maybe even being rewarded or recognized for this because you have the Seven of Wands as well. And just know that, again, it's totally okay to be successful and it's totally okay to be rewarded for the hard work that you're putting in here. But this may be a time where you're setting boundaries in the material. I also get the sense that there's going to be somebody who, like I said, somebody's going to maybe give you a gift, it may not be a financial gift. It may be just like I said, like knowledge, wisdom, and something like that. Because you have this Eight of Pentacles here as well, which is the major talent card. Okay, letting your gifts soar, letting your gifts be free here, and you have a lot to bring to the table. You have a major talent in something, especially as it's next to the Knight of Wands. You have my two big talent cards here, two of them. So wow. It also talks about positive movement forward in the material, something hitting here in February for you. It's almost like things begin to clear in February onward. We'll call it March, you have the High Priestess, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the High Priestess in some ways can represent knowledge. It can represent maybe you learning something, okay? But it's more like esoteric wisdom or hidden knowledge. This can also be somebody who's a way shower, somebody who comes in and acts as a spiritual guide for you. So this person obviously may be a physical, like a real person, like a physical person here. But this could also be an energetic guide, a spirit guide as well, coming forward maybe. I get the sense that some of you are connecting with guides, and whether that's a person in the material or it's a spiritual guide or something like that, there's somebody guiding you or something guiding you here. You have this Three of Wands, expansion, growth on the horizon, and definitely travel is indicated for you around March or somewhere around March, maybe in February as well. But with the Three of Wands, it talks about not only travel, they have like the entire ocean in front of them, but also the Knight of Wands talks about maybe changing residence, moving to a new location, anything like that going on here. Some of you could be improving your home environment or your living situation in some way, Sag. And you know, it may involve a literal move. So this is also a Mavericks card, somebody who's a jack of all trades. Like I said, you have a lot of talent here. So let's go ahead and start to clarify. If you're enjoying this, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my website so you can sign up for my email list. There's a link to that in the description below. All right, and I'm going to be using a new Oracle deck here. If you're a long-term viewer, you may notice that, but regardless, let me know what you think about this Oracle deck. I've been really liking it. So you have Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Okay, so definitely something around resolutions with other people. You're resolving a conflict or a situation with other people. Knight, be brave and honest. Okay, very much like that. And are you kidding me? Direction Guardian, choose your path. Look at this. I talked about birds in the beginning of the reading, and here we go, right? You have this eagle spirit here. Also this winged guide. And so some of you are really looking to reach up right now and find your path at this time. This is big. This is deep for you here, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and see what else we pull. Let's get some additional messages from this Oracle deck here. Yeah, let's take that. Okay, so you have no, in the near future, and yes. So let's see here, what else? Okay, unlikely, reconsider. I just feel like taking the rest of these. Peaceful resolution. Okay, so there's something around your path here that you're unclear of or you're unsure of. I do feel like you'll say no to one thing, yes to another, right? You'll set a boundary with one person and maybe, or you may just reject something and accept another thing. But this with Peacemaker, remember we had this Peacekeeper, and now we have this peaceful resolution coming in as well. So peace is important for you at this time. And let's see here, that just came through. So we're going to take that, the Page of Swords here. I normally don't take those, but I wanted to take that. It just sort of jumped out. So Page of Swords is a card that comes forward many times during a Mercury retrograde because it can represent a time delay or frustration, something that is happening as quickly as you'd hoped. But it will work out peacefully. So you have this Nine of Pentacles, you have the Star, and you have the Eight of Cups. I'm also going to take this card, Poverty. Interesting. It just, I like tapped it and it almost came out. So we'll bank that and see what that card is. I'm not concerned about it because you have major prosperity here coming in, but I just felt intuitively like I should take that. Nine of Wands is financial independence. Okay, it's also just independence generally. It's building something for yourself. You can see the bushes in the background are providing this person here with fruits and money, everything that you need to sustain yourself and being financially content. It's a very good card. Also, take a look here. Okay, look, there's a bird that they're holding, okay? So we're getting these bird messages coming in. Something around winged beings. Winged beings are symbolic of guides, right? Being a spiritual guide, or even being a way shower, like finding your way, being on your path, having eagle vision, trying to see the whole picture, attaining a vision. And especially with the Star here, some of you are on a vision quest. I get the sense. The Star is a big card of wishes being granted and wishes being fulfilled. It's also a major card of hope, optimism, and I love that card. It's Aquarius energy as well. Lastly, the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from a disappointing situation, but as you do that, you're getting the outcome you deserve. Okay, you're getting the right outcome as you do that. Take as much time as you need to allow this to happen. Certainly do not force anything. You have the Chariot, again, coming in once again. Okay, wow, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Wow. So big harvest here. Big harvest, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. You're going from the Ace all the way through to the end of the Suit of Pentacles, and you're now given a reward. Something's coming in. Again, I don't know if it's going to be financial. It could literally be a gift of cash or an inheritance or something, but I actually intuitively am feeling like it's less about that and more about this gift of wisdom that you may be attaining or achieving here. Somebody giving you something in that way, right? The Chariot, again, going somewhere and going somewhere fast. Some of you are moving. The Chariot is a card of vehicles or traveling somewhere, traveling in your vehicles, going to different places. You have that twice. You have the Three of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands, moving. Some of you may be doing that here in the beginning of 2022. The King of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. You know, the King of Cups talks about, it's like somebody who can help you out emotionally, or somebody who can sort of help you see something in a new way. Similar to the High Priestess is the energy that I'm getting. So some of you are having a way shower come in, or that may just be a spiritual guide as well. So you have the Devil, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Wow. I get very strongly, this is just my intuition here, connecting with like your vision is extremely important at this time. With all these bird messages, winged messages here, Ace of Cups, do not miss out on an opportunity, okay? You know, you want to really go for this. Some of you are really, something about a move or changing residence, changing location, going to a new place, something maybe even around a talent if you're not moving. But do not miss out on an opportunity here. You have the Ace of Cups as well, which is a new beginning and happiness, okay? A new beginning coming in for you. And the Devil is like maybe your mind playing tricks on yourself, or an addiction to negative thinking. You know, your shadows getting in the way here. But remember, one card never makes a reading. And so the majority of this is positive. Now, I do want to connect this poverty card to the Devil card. Do not let yourself move into poverty thinking or poverty consciousness here, okay? Because remember that the universe is an infinitely abundant place, and there are always opportunities available for you. So I would say that's what's coming forward with the Devil energy. Yeah, especially the maybe you're ignoring something. There could be something that you're ignoring as well. Okay, so you have the Message card, Despair, Gift, yeah, wow. False Person, Mature Woman, Main Male, Expectation. I feel like just pulling a ton of cards for you. It's interesting that we have this False Person, Mature Woman, Main Male. There could be a lot of people who are trying to get in your mind or tell you what to do, okay? Trying to help you out on your path, but you, with this eagle spirit, with this bird energy, the bird symbolism, that is so unique to this reading, because almost none of the readings I ever, like it's literally January, okay? This bird here is out in my window chirping in this reading. It's like this is a very unique energy that we have here. So with this energy that I'm feeling, like you need to perch up on your wherever, your ledge, and view, ledger, whatever it is, and view your situation from a higher perspective, okay? Like a bird would do. Do not allow other people to dictate where you're going, because you're going somewhere, okay? You're absolutely going somewhere. And it's because you have this huge gift to share with the world. I do feel like someone may help you, and it's probably this mature woman, whatever, it's just a feminine energy, whatever gender they are, but somebody mature here is going to really help you, maybe with a message or some healing information that may be very important for you. But this is exciting, Sagittarius. I'm excited for you. So thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my website, zanintuitive.com. Have a great day. I will see you in the next video.